Now we're going to go through the exercises. What I want you to remember from the first disc is about your breathing. Always connecting your breathing with the exercises. This will be the second, third, and fourth exercises in this whole series. The first exercise is 3 notes on ni. We're going to sing a major third. So starting with your range, remember your range. I'm only going to do an octave, but some people's will be from here to here, some people's will be here to here. Whatever your range is, you start at the lowest, you go all the way up to the highest, and you come all the way down again. So starting here, on the sound ni, we're going to sing, breathing in, ni. The purpose of this exercise is not to go fast. You're going to try to remember to breathe in. You're going to relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your face. And you're going to sing these notes very clearly, and you're going to prolong the sound at the end. And going up a half step. The purpose of this exercise is to make sure that you have enough breath to sing, and it's also you're singing 3 notes, so you want to make sure that they're in tune, that you're not singing ni. Make your notes defined. They don't have to be loud. You can sing very quietly. Ni. Just make sure that you're singing the right notes. You're going to remember that when you're breathing in, as we discussed, the air comes down, pushes your diaphragm down, your belly comes out a little bit, your lungs expand. When you have all of that air inside of you, get ready to sing, to let some of the air come through your pharynx and your larynx and your vocal folds. That's the first exercise, and at the end when we review, we'll go all the way through it. The second exercise is 5 notes, and this is a little more difficult. This is on a couple of vowels. It starts out on ni, goes to a, o, u. Ni, a, o, u. Now these are all vowel sounds, so when you're saying these notes, they don't have to come from the front of your mouth. They come from the back of your throat. So when I say E-A-O-U, the front of my mouth isn't really doing too much. It has to make the shape to make the sound come out. But actually it's all in the back of my throat, where I let the sound quality come out of the back of the throat. So the exercise is ni, e, a, o, u. Ni, e, a, o, u. Now this exercise is a lot of fun, but you have to make sure that your breath is connected. When you start doing the e, your diaphragm has to control that. It's not coming from here. It's not e. It's he, ni, o, u. Do it in a controlled way, no rushing, and at the end you sustain the note. Ni, a, o, u. Remember your breath. Remember to relax. Remember that if you can't do this standing up, you can lay down. Ni, a, o, u. Ni, a, o, u. That's the third exercise in this series. The fourth exercise is you're using your diaphragm. The diaphragm is what controls the air. Up and down, up and down. So when you scream, hey! Hey! Ni hao! It's all coming from here. The push is from here. If it comes from here, ni hao! The volume, if it's coming from the throat, is really going to hurt your throat. So what you have to do is push from here. If you watch my diaphragm here, it's all pushing from here. So when you sing this, this is a difficult exercise to do because not only do you have to push from here, make sure that you have breath, but you also have to make sure that you're singing the right notes. So what we're doing is we're singing hum, 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 ha. Try it. Hum, 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 ha. Hum, 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 ha. There's a lot of power in this. Make sure that you're not screaming and that you're not hurting your voice, but you're breathing in deeply. Ha, 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 ha. You can practice just going ha, 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 ha. Practice that. It's very difficult to do, and it really gives your diaphragm a workout. You have to exercise your diaphragm, but it reminds you that your diaphragm is there. So when you breathe in, your diaphragm goes down, and when you sing the exercise, ha, 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 ha. Okay? Now, what I'd like to do now is review breathing, warming up, and these exercises. This is where you want to practice. Please keep in mind that my range is not the same as your range. You have to make sure that when you practice, you have your own piano, or you have a guitar, or you have a flute, or something that makes noise so that you can cue the note that you want to sing. When you sing the exercises, you're going to do it in a chromatic style, starting from the lowest point of your range, chromatically, half steps, and then back down. So what I'd like to do is start with the breathing. Remember our breathing exercises from the first CD. The breathing exercise with the counting, the breathing exercise with the balloon,